Lifeblogger presents the full story of a football genius who is best known by the nickname The Rock. Our Davinson Sanchez childhood story plus untold biography facts bring to you a full account of notable events from his childhood time to date. The analysis involves his family background, life story before fame, rise to fame story, relationship and personal life. In addition, other off-pitch facts little known about him. Yes, everyone knows about his great defensive abilities. However, only a few consider Davinson Sanchez's biography, which is quite interesting. Now without further ado, let's begin. Starting off, his full name is Davinson Sanchez Mina. Davinson Sanchez was born on the 12th day of June 1996 to his mother, Esther Mina, and a relatively unknown father in Coloto, a town in Colombia. He was born into the Colombian Afro-American ethnicity. Davinson was raised as a Catholic by his parents who operated a middle-class family household. While Sanchez's father worked in the production section of a sugar mill, his mum Esther Mina worked in the sales department. Sanchez was never alone during his early life. He grew up with his older sister Angelica Sanchez and a little brother named Felipe Sanchez who looks like the last born of the Sanchez family. Davinson Sanchez shared much of his early childhood years being close to his family relative and his mum, who had a continuing role in her son's life. The roots of Sanchez's love for the ball dates back to his early days at Coloto, his small South American town. Back then, he would travel 4 hours daily to and fro in order to attend training with his youth club América de Cali. This left poor Sanchez frustrated about his dreams of becoming a professional footballer. This frustration also affected his relationship with his teammates. At some point in his early life, Davinson Sanchez's family had an improved standard of living thanks to a job offer in Medellín, Colombia's second-largest city. This also saw their youngster son relocating alongside his mum, dad, and siblings. In Medellín, Davinson had a successful trial at Atlético Nacional. After a successful trial, Sanchez continued his football educated under the wings of Juan Carlos Osorio. Carlos Osorio was a former Colombian footballer who later turned manager and strict disciplinarian for stubborn players. Osorio was able to instill discipline in Sanchez, whom many knew as a wayward and frustrated midfielder. Sanchez gave everything he had, including his playing position. Carlos Osorio converted Sanchez into a central back after he performed all the responsibilities that was asked of him. It took no time before Sanchez got started integrated well with the players and everyone at the club. Sanchez rose through all academy youth ranks and finally got himself promoted to the club's senior side in 2013 when he was 17 years old. Due to his performances for Nacional, Sanchez saw Barcelona approaching him. Sanchez found Barcelona's offer tempting but refused because the offer was for the club's Team B and not the senior side. Instead of getting carried away with transfer talks, Sanchez decided to focus his mind on creating a legacy for his South American club. This finally happened as he led his team to win the Copa Libertadores 2016. That same month he won the trophy. European clubs came circling him like sharks. It was Ajax in June 2016 who won his heart and set out for him, making his first journey to Europe. At Ajax, Sanchez swiftly adapted to their ball-playing, possession-based style with a pass success percentage of nearly 90%, best in the league. The young Colombian became a dominant header of the ball in his defensive capacity. This feat attracted Premier League football club, Tottenham Hotspurs. On 18 August 2017, Premier League club Tottenham Hotspur announced they had agreed a deal with Ajax for Sanchez. The deal came with a whopping sum of £42 million, the highest money they have ever paid for a footballer. While at the club, Davinson Sanchez became known as a mobile and athletic central defender. In no time, he became an instant hit in the heart of Mauricio Pochettino's back three. Ever since his Tottenham arrival, his tenacity and aggression has provided great support for fellow defenders. Sanchez has been credited for providing defensive platforms which has helped Jan Vertonghen and Toby Alderweireld builds from the back. The rest, as they say, is now history. Davinson Sanchez has been in a relationship with his childhood sweetheart who goes by the name Daniela Reina. Despite having a millionaire boyfriend, Daniela Reina still accepts to work to earn her monies. She is the manager in a UK company at the time of creating this video. Sanchez is sociable, communicative and always ready to take his girlfriend to leisure gardens and parks. He looked beyond the typical dinner dates and movie outings. Around August 2018, he decided it was time to take a bold step in his life. Sanchez had his wedding with his longtime girlfriend. Their wedding photos wasn't just beautiful. Without a doubt, it tells the story of their most memorable day. Sanchez has an expressive and quick-witted personality. Upon getting closer to him, one would notice two different personalities he has. Sometimes, it is difficult to guess which one you will face. Sanchez could sometimes have a tendency to suddenly get serious, happy or even restless. Becoming a footballer is rewarding, especially the shocking monies it brings to one's bank account. Despite that, Sanchez is extremely curious, with a constant feeling that there is not enough time for a footballer to experience the peak of their career. This explains the reason why he gives in his best week in, week out. He is very comfortable with his white Mercedes which he currently rides at this time. Thanks for taking out time to hear our Davinson Sanchez childhood story plus untold biography facts. At LifeBlogger, we strive for accuracy and fairness. If you have heard about something that doesn't sound right, please share with us by commenting below. We'll always value and respect your ideas. Kindly click the red subscribe button below to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more footballers' childhood stories plus untold biography facts. Please click the red subscribe button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Then click on the bell icon for notifications.